As high school students prepare to apply to college, one question is at the top of mind. Should I take the SAT or the ACT? Today we're going to cover both college entrance exams and a third option at the end. Stay tuned for more info. Before we jump into it, make sure to like, follow, and comment if you enjoyed this content. And make sure to check out our other TenneyTube video here, where we cover the road to college and how to start preparing now. The first factor to consider is whether you perform better on aptitude tests, which test your overall learning capability, or achievement tests, which test more of what you have learned. If you are a naturally bright person, the SAT, which is more of an aptitude test, may be the better test to focus on. Students who are more studious and hardworking may perform better on the ACT, which measures more of what students have learned. Another factor to consider is whether you are more of a math or language-oriented student. The SAT is more heavily focused on math. Half of the SAT sections and half of your overall score will be based on how you perform on math. In contrast, only 25% of the ACT is focused specifically on math. In general, the SAT will favor students more math-oriented and the ACT will favor students more language-oriented. A third factor to consider is going to be science. As alluded to earlier, the SAT is 50% math, 50% verbal. The ACT consists of 25% math, 25% English, 25% reading, and 25% science. While the other percentages are basically a matchup, the main difference between the ACT is going to be science versus another math section. Students who perform well in science may prefer the ACT over the SAT. Finally, there are reasons why you may want to opt out of college entrance exams altogether. COVID has broken colleges into three basic categories: exam required, exam optional, and exam blind. If you're applying to an exam required school, obviously you're going to need to take a college entrance exams. Truly test blind schools will not need to take an exam, so you don't need to focus on those at all. The exam optional schools are the ones that are the trickiest. In some cases, it may be to your advantage to submit scores to those schools. In some cases, it may be to your disadvantage. You'll need to make predictions on your scores and analyze how your targeted schools would factor in these schools' scores to make a decision on whether it's right for you to take college entrance exams. Also, if you're planning to start in a community college, college entrance exams will have no bearing on your admissions to community college or transfer to subsequent schools later. We hope these general rules will help you to assess what is best for you. Of course, it's more thorough to take all of the exams and then decide which one is best and focus on the one where you get the highest percentile score. As always, be sure to hit that like and give us a follow if you enjoyed this content. Be sure to check out the links in the description if you're curious about the power of one and what we do for our students. See you on the next one.